Ja, wir befinden uns hier auf der weltgrößten Tourismusmesse auf der ITB in Berlin und gerade vor wenigen Minuten durfte ich ein Memorandum of Cooperation mit Albanien unterzeichnen. Albanien ist heuer Host Country der ITB und heute darf ich mit Zana Cela einen ÖW-Talk führen. Das ist die Direktorin der albanischen Tourismusorganisation. Ich freue mich auf einen spannenden Talk. Zana from Tourism Board from Albania. Albania is this year the guest country or the host of the ITB in Berlin. I can only say you have a beautiful country. I've visited already 2 times and ChatGPT is actually thinking the same as I do, because I asked yesterday ChatGPT what do you think about Albania, and ChatGPT told me fascinating mix of untouched nature, rich history and authentic culture. That reminds me of another country, of Austria. That's why we are actually here together, because I think we have many similarities. What do you think of Austria actually?
Yeah, Austria is a pioneer in the tourism developing and especially for the sustainable tourism. So it's a great chance for us to sign today and to be today in your booth and to sign our memorandum of cooperation. But if I can continue what you declare about Albania, I can say that Albania offers for any traveler stunning natural beauty, exemplary warm hospitality and absolute safety. At the same time, our culinary is very authentic. It's like a mixed flavor between Mediterranean taste, Balkan and Ottoman, but it's very original in the different region.
So now you are partner country in Berlin. Why did you choose to be a host in Berlin? Do we have that many German guests? How is your guest structure? How many visitors do you have?
We are very honored to be host country this year. Through this participation, we wanted to present not only our stunning natural beauty, historical and tradition, but at the same time we want to present the vision, the aim of our government, that Albania to become year-round tourism and high-end tourism by 2030. So we are together with 50 business company. They are tour operators, they are different travel agency, hotel and investors company, and all together we want to present Albania all senses. This is and the slogan this year, Albania all senses.
So you are the director of the Albanian Tourism Organization. How are you actually organized? It would be interesting to know how many employees do you have, how do you work, do you have offices abroad and so on?
The National Tourism Agency is to promote Albania globally as a tourism destination. And at the same time, other duty of us is leading and organizing national tourism events calendar in cooperation with all municipalities in Albania and other culture organization. So it's completely other model
as we have.
As you have.
In which countries do you promote Albania? In how many countries? And what are your important source markets?
In this moment, we are Europe market. It's a priority for us. So during last year, Albania welcomed 12 million visitors, and we note around 6.8 overnights stay. Yeah, and according just 4 or 5 days ago, according to the report of World Tourism Organization, Albania is leader. It's on the top for increasing tourist flow. 80%, of course, compare with 2019.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you do a great job.
Yeah. But I can say that beyond all these figures, Albania has successfully expanded its tourism throughout the year and across the country. And in addition of coastal and mountain tourist destinations, this is shown and by 5.5 million visitors in protected area and 1.5 visitors in cultural heritage. Our agrotourism has growth also with around 270 offers available and the goal of reaching 1,000 by 2030. But the vision of our government goes beyond the growth economy, focusing in developing high-end tourism. And key areas are improving infrastructure, sustainability, and addressing seasonality challenges. At the same time, legislation encourages private business and attracting international hospitality brands. At the same time, I can say that the aim of government is high-end tourism by 2030, supported by investment in airport, port and marinas.
And generally, obviously, infrastructure too.
Yeah. We notable, for example, I can present the notable project. It's Durrës Yacht Marina, 2.17 billion euro investment.
Wow.
That will return Durrës into a luxury high level for yachts. And
is it already in construction?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and with around 438 berths for yacht and with 2 5-star hotels. At the same time, in Vlora, we are building a new airport, which is planned to finish this summer.
When we are talking sustainability and high-end tourism, what exactly is Albania doing? Because also we in Austria have the same challenge, you know, because we have, of course, unbalanced tourism. In high season, we have our peaks, as you probably in summer. What is actually the government planning to address these high-end tourists?
Yeah, the sustainability is in the heart of our vision of developing tourism. Vjosa River, Europe's last wild river, was declared last year like a national park. Albania, with 30.6% designated like a protected area, offers unspoiled tourism destination from dense forest, wetlands to marina ecosystem.
Because it's a challenge to address high-end tourists with marinas and luxury hotels, and on the other hand, to have this unspoiled nature. I think that's really a learning also from other countries, and and I'm very positive that your government will face the challenge because they have it in their program already. That's very, very good and very smart. We have actually the biggest challenge with our workforce in tourism, you know, to find people working in tourism and so on, passion for tourism. How is it actually in Albania?
I think that this is common challenge for all country in this globally work style life, because the people want to move, the people want to explore the new job experiences. But our government have taken a lot of initiative to attract specialists, Albanian specialists that for the moment live abroad. Just 3 days ago, our government organized a very big job fair. This is the first job fair organized in Athena, in Greece, to attract the Albanian that for the moment live in Greece, and the aim is to give them employment opportunity, and this moment we are ready, and to say them that you need to return now to live and to work in your country. And the logo of this fair was live and work there where your heart is.
A good idea. Thank you for this idea.
Yeah.
So that's why we are actually signing a memorandum of understanding between, or cooperation between, Albania and Austria, because you learn from us and we can learn from you. What do you think is the benefit from our memorandum?
You are the, how can I say, the pioneer in this field of industry. We have a lot to learn from your experience, and it will be great if I'm quite sure that you are ready to share with us your experience, most for sustainability, development, tourism, and in the other hand, most for how can we promote Albania like a tourism destination globally. So these are two the most important moment in your experience we wanted you to share with us. Yeah.
It will be a pleasure to cooperate with you. One very much integrated topic is the sustainability. Do you also think, beside the ecological sustainability, there is this social dimension also? Like in Austria, we actually measure the tourism acceptance, because people think sometimes there are too many tourists, but they live there, they would like to be in peace and so on. Do you have also this challenge with people living in Albania? They have their house there and then there are so many tourists, or?
Yeah, of course we have these challenges, but in a way now the mentality of our people now is focused very much to return all their potential to direct in the developing the tourism like the main sector of our economy.
Is how much of the GDP is?
The GDP for last year was 26%.
Wow.
So
it's the most important segment for your country. So you have quite a tough job for the future, but a very challenging and very passionate job, I think. Because you are not from the tourism business, are you?
No, I am not from the tourism business like you are.
Yes.
But my experience all time has divided between managing of culture, art, productions and media. So mine, how can I say, the most greatest strength in my career, it's because I know very well how to promote a product, even artistic product or touristic product. I know very well how can we do the marketing and promotion any product.
What is actually your hotspot? What do you like the most in your country? Would you tell us?
Our capital city, Tirana, it's a very vibrant cultural hub now, and Tirana, our capital city, it's present the mix traditional culture of Albania and modern one, traditional our architecture and modern one. So now Tirana became a very famous touristic destination, and it's like let's say the main station to continue your traveling through the Albania other parts of touristic destination.
Now I think I know where I go in summer for summer holidays, because until now I didn't know where to go. It would be a good start for our cooperation. Thank you, Zana, for our cooperation and for our interview now. I'm very happy to sign with you now the Memorandum of Understanding. Thank you. I'm sure all of you who listen to this video will book holidays in Albania. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.